Good morning, Grand Rising, Creators Risings. Great day, good day, happy day. How is everyone doing? Yes, I know it said that I'm coming on at 8:05, but the 8:05 is to give everyone time to see that I am on live, and then I have a couple of announcements and different things that I'm going to do within those 5 minutes. So, first of all, um, like, share, comment under the broadcast. Let me know how you enjoyed the broadcast. Let me know what you learned from the broadcast and let others know. Like I said, this is going to be a private group for women to be able to come in and have a safe space. So, today it's Tuesday, the first day of February, and today we're going to talk about, the topic is going to be thankfulness. And I want everybody to really engage into the videos that are being posted. Um, if you're watching this on the replay, hashtag replay, so that I know that you're watching this on the replay. Um, Again, I woke up with so much gratitude. I had so much gratitude when I woke up this morning. I could only think about where my energy and my faith has brought me from. And I'm in two classes, both of them are business classes, and they are growing my business in two different ways. And both of the assignments that I have assignments from both classes, and they are intertwining with each other. It is amazing. And so, one of my assignments is to learn how to tell my story on how I got from point A to point B. And I used to tell this story over and over again about 2017, how I went in to Waco in 94B and I stayed there for 5 days, and how I walked around in a circle and how I found Phoenix. I even wrote about it in this book, From Grief to Grind. Find it on Amazon. If you would like a copy, let me know and I'll get it for you. You can get it from me. So I was stuck on that story because that story brought a lot of pity for Rochelle. But growing into Phoenix, I had to let go of that pity. I had to let go of that story. So in 2019, I began to engage and incorporate certain alternatives into my life because I did not want to take medicine. It was making me feel different, it was doing different things to my body. And so the experience from 2017 brought me into Reiki. And so I became a Reiki master and a Reiki teacher. And from that, I have about 11 or 12 women that have graduated from a course, Evolution of Healing You, which it takes you through a rebirthing of yourself with the chakras. It is a great class. But we also have three other classes that are coming forth. And that's a dating class, a divorce class, and awakening your chakras. Oh, that's the 5 minutes. Awakening your chakras, and also, do you know yourself? So there are some things that we have. So we're going to go ahead and get into um, the mindfulness because I want to be mindful of everyone's time, and then I have to prepare and get ready for our yoga at 9 o'clock. So the first thing I'm going to do is just set the tone, as I always do when I do a broadcast or any other videos. I can't find my other matches, so I have to use these matches. So we're going to see if it's going to light. Okay, so I'm just lighting the white candles because I stay in a small space. And so any type of smoke, I set off the smoke alarm. And then I'm also lighting my Palo Santos. And this is just to bring a calming and a sweet smell to my space. And so I just take a couple of sniffs of that to calm me down. I use this for anxiety as well. If I find myself daydreaming or find myself really getting overwhelmed with some things, I'll light my Palo Santo, take a couple of sniffs of it, and it calms you down. I also have one of these in my car. So I love essential oils. So this is my lavender. So I'm going to take a couple of drops of the lavender and just put it inside of my hands. I'm going to rub it together. Inhale it. Rub it together again. And inhale it. And lavender is also calming. It also is used for calming as well, especially with anxiety. But like I said before, I am into alternative ways of taking care of my temple. So from that, I use essential oils and a lot of natural things to do that. So today, what we're going to do for our mindfulness, I have some cards that I'm going to use. And so, what we want to talk about today is what is mindfulness? And so, as I said to you before, mindfulness is being present, being in the present. And so, we're going to do an exercise today to jumpstart your mindfulness and to help you just engage with yourself and engage with the other women that are on the broadcast and to make sure that you understand what mindfulness is. I'm not hypnotizing you or anything like that. What we are doing is just going within ourselves and finding what's working for us so that we can stay present in the moment and where we are in our lives. Mm. Oh, yes. So, what's your favorite place to relax? Excuse me. So, that's what I want you to think about right now. Because everybody don't like the sea. They don't like the river. They don't like mountains. Some people like to be in a cave. Um, some people want to be underwater. Some people want to be scuba diving. Like I want you on a beach. Like I want you to find your favorite place to relax. Okay? And with that, to I want you to stay in that space as we are going through this mindful exercise. Okay? So today, I want you to realize that the present moment is all you have. The present moment is all that you have. So when I think about the present moment, there are some things that are going on in my life. And I am like, is this really happening? Like, is this the truth? Is this real? And I've had several people tell me that Phoenix, yes, accept it. Yes, this is what's going on. Yes, this is real. And I'm like, okay. So every day I have to be mindful of the experiences that I'm having in my life. Boy, they looking okay. They looking good for 40, 48. They just sitting up there. So I have to be mindful of those experiences that I'm having. Maybe I need to set this up a little bit higher so it doesn't look like they're right on my. Okay, investment. Okay, there we go. It's like, woo. So I have to be mindful of the experiences that I'm having. And so with that, I am like, okay, God, if this is what you're going to have to happen in my life, you have to give me the strength and the understanding to accept this because it's a shock and awe for me and for a lot of people that know me. And so every day I am reminded and I remind myself of the experiences that I'm having in my life. And so with that, I go to this favorite place of mine, and it's the Virgin Islands. It's this castle. And actually, it came up as a memory today on Facebook. So it's this castle in the Virgin Islands that I love, and I plan on going to visit this castle. And so in the mornings, I always wake up and I think about myself going out on the balcony and having my cup of coffee in my Scorpio cup, or I have a lot of favorite. I have a lot of cups that I like. Yesterday I had my Phoenix, my pea cup for Phoenix. So, and then I remind myself of the experiences that I'm having in life. And can I see myself in that place of relaxation with the life experiences that I'm having today? And so that is what I want you guys to do. I want you to remind yourself of this every morning to help you step into the present moment and connect more deeply with yourself and your surroundings. And so we're going to do a 5-minute mindfulness. And with this mindfulness, the desire and the intention is for you to be thankful of the present moment. Okay? So let me set the timer. Set timer for 5 minutes. Okay. So,
5 minutes starting now.
Okay. So what I want you to do is to put your feet flat on the ground. If you're driving, you can't do this. Hopefully you're not driving and watching this. But place your feet flat on the ground and position yourself in the chair where you're able. Your abdomen is, you're able to take deep breaths and feel comfortable in taking those breaths. If you have to set a pillow behind your back to make yourself sit up like that, you can. I did cheer and drum major and majoring and all that, so I kind of sit up straight. You can put your hands flat on your knees, or you can turn them up like this. And this is just to receive the energy, and we'll talk about that later. So most of the time, people just put their hands flat. If you're used to this mindfulness, then you know you can put your hands in the universal meditation um, symbol as well. So we're going to do some breath work right quick. And so what I want you to do is take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And we're going to do this 3 times. On the second time, I want you to set an intention. What is your intention for today? And then on the third breath, I want you to release that intention. Now remember, you're in your favorite place. I want you to pick your favorite place. Number 1, first breath, we are just setting ourselves the tone for this experience. Number 2, second breath, I want you to set your intention. And then on the third breath, I want you to release. And then I want you to be in your favorite place. Okay? Right, are you ready? Okay, let's take a deep breath in. And release. Take a deep breath in. And release. Make sure you're breathing from your belly. Take a deep breath in. Didn't give you time to set your intention. So let's go back to the second breath. Take a deep breath in. And in this breath, you're setting your intention. Take a deep breath in. Set your intention. Release. Now I want you to take a deep breath in. And we're going to release the intention. Okay, now that you are in your place of relaxation, I want you to focus on your intention. What did you set for your intention today? What is it that you have said that you are going to do with purpose? What is it that you are going to do with all of your heart, regardless of what people may say? What is it that you have said to make sure that you are the best person that you can be? Now we're going to take the next 5 minutes and we are going to focus on that intention in your place of relaxation. Make sure that you are breathing. And as you're focusing on your breathing, when you get to a place in your intention where you may feel fear, pay attention to your breathing. When you get to a place where you feel guilt or shame, pay attention to your breathing. Now I just want you to take a deep breath in. Focus again on your intention and relax. Okay. Now what I would like for you to do is just take another deep breath. So we're going to take a deep breath in. And we're going to hold it for 3 seconds. We're going to release any experiences that we're having right now, any emotional experiences that we're having about our intention that we are setting today. Okay, any anxiety that we're having for that, we're going to release that. Okay, so let's take a deep breath in. Release. Take a deep breath in. Release. Take a deep breath in. And release. I want you to start bringing yourself back to the present moment, wherever you are. Wherever you are, I want you to begin to bring yourself back to your present state, your present moment where you are. If you're in your bedroom, if you did this in the kitchen at your kitchen table, if you're listening to this at your desk at work, bring yourself back to the present moment. Wiggle your toes, your hands, your feet. Begin to move them around. Move your neck around to bring yourself back to the present moment. Okay? And then with that, I want you to, in the comments below, and if you are keeping a journal, which I advise you to get a journal, because we're going to have a lot of experiences during these mindfulness videos and yoga and meditation. There's gonna be a lot of experiences that you have. So I would advise you to get a journal. But also, I would like for you to comment below. What did you experience during the mindfulness? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Was it hard for you to stay focused in the present moment? What was it that made it hard for you to stay focused in the present moment? Was your intention realistic? Was it a smart intention? Was your intention out of pity or out of purpose? Was your intention for greed or for greatness? So ask yourself those questions as you are thinking about what did you experience during this mindfulness. And then I would like for you to like, comment, and share with others about these experiences that you had today in your mindfulness. And refer them to this group. Invite them to the group. Invite them to the group. And then I want to say thank you to all of you that took this time to be with me in a moment of mindfulness. Now, tomorrow, we're also going to be doing mindfulness, but we're going to be talking about winning. And how did you win in setting your intention for today? I am expecting to win very, very big. I set my intention pretty big because that's who I am. I'm a dreamer, I'm an achiever, and I'm a warrior. So I set my intention pretty big. And I believe that the universe, with everything that I've given, the pain, the oil, and the purpose, that the mantle that sits up on my shoulders, I do believe that the universe is going to give me exactly what I asked for in my intentions, because my intention was for purpose and it was for the greater good of others. So I hope that you enjoyed today. I hope that you enjoyed the broadcast. And again, like, share, and comment. You have spent a moment with Phoenix J. I thank you for giving me your time. I thank you for being a part of my village. And I thank you for allowing me to share this moment of mindfulness with you. Have a great and marvelous day. Love and light.